So I'm at 500 right now.
239 and 223.
That's what it looks like from here. I'll move that case there. I'm gonna go first with the 220X because it's very similar ballistic to the 20 hybrids. And I added 5 3/4 of a minute up. And I'll be shooting about the center of the target. I don't know the number, I will tell you. It's 3 from the left side to the right, and from the bottom up, the second one.
Good to go?
It's hard to see the hole. It looks like it's right underneath it, but I may be wrong. I think I see holes around it. I know why I was free recoiling it now. The scope's close, so I'm pulling back too much. Like my face is back further towards the butt. I'll have to fix it. We'll go for 6 rounds. So I added 2 minutes for the 215. I'm just taking a rough guess. I'm gonna go one up and to the left for target. No, to the right, to the right. One up and one to the right from the last target. I don't see the bullets. I just shoot 4. It's a waste of effort. So flag in. My next video will be better. I will have E-targets, so it'll be a lot cleaner. You'll see exactly where I'm going, and I can adjust from that. What else? Yeah, that's about it, I guess. Thanks for watching. Hi shooters, I'm home now and I stuck this target on my wall so I can measure it for you. So I grouped it here, 200 hybrids, there's 7 shots here, and 215 is 4 shots here. And I clearly missed the target. We know that, we were watching the video. So I meant to shoot target 15. Sorry, you can't see that. So target 15 right here. So I was off to the left a bit. Looks like about half a minute. And down about half a minute also, roughly. Maybe a bit more. 3/4 of a minute. Let's go back to here. And I'm gonna measure edge to edge. For 220X, edge to edge is 4.407 inches. You can't see that. You can take my word for it. So 4.4 inches for the windage. For the elevation, it's about 4.25, 4.226. So it's a little bit under a minute, which is not good. You won't have a minute for F-class for 20 rounds, and about 1/3 of a minute roughly for 5 rounds or 10. And for the 215 hybrids, the windage is 1.687, which is about 1.7 rounded up. So it's a bit less than half a minute. And elevation is 1.465, so 1.5. So it's under half a minute for sure. So this is my first day out in a while, in a long time, since last year. 20X's. I shot them last year. They shot really well at the start of the year, and as the barrel wears out, the throat wears out, it comes out of tune, and sometimes rounds are finicky. It may not be, but I tried very hard to retune it last year at the end of the year, and didn't work. This loads, by the way, all these rounds I shot today are from last year. I'm just trying to get rid of them. The 215, they shot really well. I shot, I think it was like 2 inches. Anyways, don't matter. It was really small, 1,000 meters, not yards. So 1100, roughly 1,100 yards. That's a group of 7 rounds, but they were not consistent. Like, they're good, but it wasn't consistent. They're going too slow. They're going about 25, maybe 2450 to 2500 feet per second, because the throat is not meant for it. The throat I have is 180 thou free bore. It's meant for a 200 grain bullet, 200 hybrid and 220X, which is they're both 200 grain bullets. For a 215 grain bullet, you want more free bore. I think you want roughly 80 thou more than that. So, or 50. I think you want oh, I don't remember. I think it's about 50 more. Don't quote me on that though. So yeah, I was only able to fill about 41 grains of Berger for 215 hybrids. So it wasn't very efficient. This year I'll be shooting the 200 hybrids. I determined that from last year. I found out that it was more consistent than all the rounds I have. The 185s are very consistent, but the BZ is not as high, and you guys will see it on the following videos. And I will have targets. It's a lot cleaner than this paper targets, and I can see where it's heading. Today was very hard to see because of mirage, but it's still hard to see anyways. It's 500 yards. My videos when I'm shooting F-class style, like I'll show you, I'll have a camera pointing at the target, which is an target, and you're actually shooting. It's not an emulator. You guys will see. And I have another camera pointing at the flags, so you can see the wind. And the reason why I'm doing that is so we can both, like you guys can learn and I can learn to see the mistake I make and the calls I made. So I can rewatch and learn a lot from it, and you guys can probably learn from it. Like I'll tell you what I'm gonna dial in, and I take a shot, and if I miss, you guys look at the flag. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. He should have went the other way, but he didn't, kind of thing. See if you can figure it out, and I'll try it myself. But thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a good one.